Hey everybody, it's Lee. Switched. Anyway, uh, been feeling bad because I haven't been doing my videos that I said I was gonna do once a week, but I decided I was gonna do it once a month because it seemed like I don't get enough um, different information to give y'all just in a week, you know. Um, but some some stats real quick. First stat is this right here is uh dried out uh what you call these things? Okra. Dried out okra. Like a chip, a okra chip. Isn't it crazy? Like look, it's all good and country. I just got some from Winco Food out of the bin. Try them. Pretty good. Okay. Anyway, my stats up today. Well, as of yesterday, I was supposed to be doing this on Tuesday, but today is Wednesday, and I wasn't gonna wait another week. Wasn't gonna make y'all wait another week, but today is my. Yesterday was my 8-week post-op from my duodenal switch surgery by Dr. Sam McTeague at Baylor Scott and White in Grapevine, Texas. Um, Today is January the 10th, 2018. So feeling pretty good. My start weight, my surgery date, I'm sorry, was November 14th, 2017. So my start weight on the day of my surgery, it was like 336 point something something. Today is 297 point something something. So almost 40-pound weight loss. Is it 40 pounds? I'm sorry. Is that 30 pounds? No, yeah, almost 40-pound weight loss since my surgery. I guess that's pretty good, you know. Um, I did, you know, I think the last time I was talking to you guys, I was still on the liquid diet, and I was still trying to learn how to get down 60 ounces a day. I don't think I really ever accomplished that, and getting in my protein and stuff like that. I don't really think I accomplished that in that particular time frame. But now, you know, I'm on the 2.5 month stretch for the puree, the soft food puree diet. Even though this is crunchy, this is still considered a soft food. You know, it's a vegetable. I can crunch it up pretty good and still eat it, no problems. Reason why I do this is because when I went in to see my nutritionist, she was saying that I can have these protein chips called Protes. I don't know if you guys ever tried that, but I think you get like 17 grams or something like that of protein with them chips. It's worth eating, or 15, something like that. It's worth eating the chips, okay? They're not the best chips. You can use a little light cream cheese dip or something like that with them. Pretty good to get in some protein. That's my main goal these days, is to get the protein in, because what happened was is when I wasn't getting in, you know, enough food, enough liquids, proteins, or even when I started eating soft food, I kind of came to like a plateau, and that's kind of why I didn't record too. I was a little frustrated because my weight was kind of stuck. You know, it wasn't moving for like 2+ weeks. I was like, you know, what's going on? You know, I wasn't even hardly eating no food, so I felt like I should have been dropping, but the problem was is I wasn't getting no protein in, so it wasn't working for me. It was working against me. So I started eating for protein's sake. So um, I started losing again, and I was kind of really happy about that. Not kind of, I was very, very excited about that because, you know, for a minute I was like, oh man, I made a wrong decision. I didn't have this weight loss surgery, and the weight is being a little disrespectful. It didn't want to go nowhere. So I was kind of glad to see another little few pounds go off. Um, I went back to work, you know, and of course everybody was like, "Oh my God, the incredible shrinking person." Um, Although, you know, I'm thankful enough that I can see the weight loss in myself. I still know I have a long ways to go, because if I really gave the stats, you know, this time last year, I'm almost 100 pounds down, like a few pounds shy, less than 5 pounds shy than 100 pounds down from this time last year. So That's really, really an accomplishment for me. I'm totally stoked about that. But um, going back to when I started eating the soft foods and stuff like that, I kind of got a little scared because it's like, you learning how to try to eat. I was nervous. I didn't know, I wanted to make sure I chewed it enough. I didn't know what I was supposed to feel in my stomach. And I'm learning now. I've learned since, I began eating that, truly take your time when you eat. And as soon as you feel any type of full, stop, because the rest of the food still has to process and go down, and then it might expand, and you don't know what you're gonna be dealing with. So, what happened to me one day, guys, is sitting here at this table on where I'm at, and we had like about this much in that little piece of little hole that you can see. That's about how much salmon I had on my plate. But I had about this much broccoli, so it's probably about 3 or 4 tablespoons of broccoli. And I don't even think I ate all the salmon, but I ate the broccoli, and it was just too much. Like, I felt full, and I was, still trying to follow that little stupid rule that I was raised with: clean your plate off. I figured it was only a little bit on my plate, so I was trying to clean it off, even though I felt full. And I ate it, and just this feeling of discomfort came over me, you guys, and before I knew it, I was upstairs hacking it out. And I was really trying to avoid that. I was really trying to make sure that I didn't overdo it, that I didn't do something to make me throw up. Because I'm not, I don't like that. But it happened. And so I just make sure that I don't go past that point of when I'm full. Just stop, because of the discomfort that comes along with it. It's not worth it. And then in order to get the comfort that you seek, just for some food to digest, to almost to have to throw it up, I didn't like that too much. Then another time, I was just so thirsty, and it wasn't long after I had ate something, and so I just, without thinking about it, I just tossed a bottle of water back, and I guzzled it, and was out my front door, and it was all out, so the thirst was still there, but I was waiting for the food to digest. That was another time. And then another time I was trying to try some different foods that I used to like, that I know good and well I shouldn't have been eating, but I wanted to see how my stomach was going to react. I tried to eat a cup of noodles. And when I say that mess felt like little worms and snakes in my stomach, and it wasn't good, and I threw it, it was gross. So, needless to say, don't try to make yourself do something that you think you used to could do, and you think it's all good, or, it ain't nothing. Don't try it. Believe me. Believe my experience. It ain't worth it. Don't do it. Also, I'm I think I'm kind of doing okay with protein intake now. I really try to eat anything, especially like when it comes to breakfast. I do try to do like my oatmeal and stuff like that, kind of later in the morning. But the first thing I try to do is either a protein shake or some eggs or something in the morning to give me some good protein in. And then, once I get to work about an hour or so later, I might then do an oatmeal, to make it seem like I ate breakfast or something like that. Or I might do a yogurt. You get them Greek yogurts by Dannon, and those is like 12 grams of protein, which is some good stuff. One egg is I think one egg is like 6 or 7 grams of protein. So you do 2 eggs or in a yogurt in the morning, you like close to 30 grams of protein. That's some good stuff. And then like for lunch or something like that, I might do a small cup of chili from Wendy's. It's kind of hard. Sometimes I have to leave like a couple bites in the bowl because it's like, once I get full, I try not to do it too much. But that's some good protein. I think you get like 20. Let me look at my Fitness Pal. My Fitness Pal, guys, if you guys really want to, just keep up with your protein and stuff like that, and see how good you're doing. The MyFitnessPal app, you know what I'm saying? You could put what you drink in there, your protein and stuff in there. It shows you, Everything broke down. I don't do it every day, but I try to do it a few times a week to try to see if my eating, what I'm be eating is gonna work, and I'm getting what I need to get. But let me Wendy's. Let me see. There we go. For a cup of chili at Wendy's is only 180 calories, and you get 13 grams of protein. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. $1.49. I'm trying to help you get small and save you some money. How about that? So yeah, if and then what I've also been doing is, some good shrimp, get some, you guys, eight shrimp, eight shrimp, 28 grams of protein. That's some good stuff. Also, it's some good eating. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys tried what they call the apple pear? That thing is the bomb. Go find one. It looked like the shape of an apple, but it's got a golden outside looking to the skin on the outside, and it has a texture of like a potato / pear. But do it. Go try that. That's a good little snack. Also, you guys, what I do, I get from Sam's Club. I get the Premier Protein shakes, and I also get the Premier bars, the protein bars. The shakes, I can do them easier than I can any other shakes I heard out there. You get 30 grams of protein in it. And even the bars, you get 30 grams of protein in them. It's just the bars of the peanut butter bars. You get the peanut butter crunch. You get the dark chocolate peanut butter. And then you get the crunchy peanut butter. Whatever. I eat it for the protein. I don't eat it because it's good. It ain't nasty, but it's kind of thick. It kind of tastes like a thick Reese's peanut butter cup. So to somebody that might be good, but I'm not really big on sweets to be eating it all like that all the time. Also, guys, in one hamburger patty, leave all the other stuff alone, but you can season you a real good hamburger patty, slice you up a tomato, or get you some avocado slices up on that thing. A hamburger patty, guys, 28 grams of protein. That's some good stuff. So when I started learning that I can just, eat for the protein and get to losing weight and stuff like that, and still can eat some good stuff I like, it might not be all the extra. Oh, let me tell you this. I tried to go to what's that place? Taco Bueno. Was it Taco Bueno? Taco Bueno, I think that's what it was. And I tried to get something that I know we could eat. We could eat the refried beans and the guacamole, just little stuff on the side I thought I could eat. No rice, no nothing like that. Just something. When I tell you the nastiest thing in the world, I think that's probably like one of my biggest hangups, because when you want to, I'm not saying to hang out with your family and friends, you always got to go out to eat. Because with my family, we go bowling, we go to the movies, we do all kind of fun stuff, paint with friends, paint with a twist and stuff like that, whatever. But sometimes you just want to go to a nice restaurant and eat. I guess my frustration is, maybe because I'm just still in the stage I'm in, I can't have steaks and chicken and stuff like that. I can't really order nothing. But there's not really many options, for bariatric patients that are in their second phase of diet to order. I got, you could order the salmon and stuff like that, but that's usually the only thing that you can order on the menu. So I think it really sucks. So needless to say, I haven't really been to too many restaurants because they suck. So I'm really considering trying to get with a group of you, my brothers and sisters, and see about us starting our own bariatric restaurant. You feel me? So when we go in the restaurant, we have all items that we can order on the menu, and maybe it's one item that a non-bariatric patient can have. How about that? Yeah. Anyways, so guys, I tried in this past month. I tried some stuff I had no business trying, but I really tried it because I wanted to see what my reaction, how my stomach will react to it, and also to see how truthful they are. They said that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, because a lot of people try to say this is the easiest way out, and we have this automatic thing. You do what you want to do, you still lose weight. Well, I busted that myth out the water. So I tried bread, you guys. What happened one day? I came home from work and I know I can have a hamburger patty, so let me stop by Burger King and grab a Whopper for me and my family. So I came home, opened up the package. I was scared, but I tried it. I took off the top part of the bun because I knew that was the thickest portion, and I tried the little thin part of the bun on the bottom, and I ate it. Guys, the worst thing I could have done, I just started feeling a severe pain later on that night in the left side of my stomach, and I thought I messed up, guys. I thought I was going to have to go back and get something done in my stomach or something. So the pain subsided after a couple of days, but I'll never do that again. Then my family, for Christmas, we went to Main Event. So they had ordered all these little appetizers and stuff on the table. We was going out the door. We had to rush out the door for a reason. Somebody ordered some food, but the food was like, it arrived, but we had to go out the door. So I unknowingly, without thinking straight, I grabbed 2 of the wings off the plate. I'm like, this food finna go to waste. And I'm walking out eating them like it's nothing. And I'm like, why did I just do that? And I didn't want to throw them up, but I wish I would have, because I started having cramps, or what they call, I guess, dumping. So don't do that, guys. And I tasted not a lot, going to the New Year, a little sip, a little wine or whatever. It didn't really do nothing to me, but I just want to honor what they said. You can't drink, for 6 months. So I'm not really trying to do that. Then one day I wasn't feeling good. My grandmother always told us, I'm feeling good, drink on a 7-Up or a Sprite. So I drank a 7-Up at my sister's house. And it kind of was weird, when at first, because I hadn't had any bubbly or acidy type, what you call it, the carbonated drink. So going down, it was kind of weird or whatever. But that's nothing I'll practice too much, because that's nothing but calories, guys. It's ridiculous. If you catch yourself drinking, sodas and coffee and stuff like that, it's like you're defeating the purpose of what you're doing. So just on GP, I know I can drink it. It doesn't really cause much harm or pain, but it's going to cause harm in my progress, so I won't do it. So again, as far as the, food joints and stuff like that, it's really kind of hard to find food on the go. I just suggest, preparing stuff at home, finding stuff like this, safe snacks that you can have, because, a lot of people complain, it's too hard to eat healthy, or you don't really have good snacks that you can eat. I'm telling you, this is some good stuff. This is really some good stuff. They also have the veggie tots, you guys. Try them out. Them is the bomb. Like I said, if you're into fruit, vegetables, it's a lot of different ways that we can make our own little snacks and stuff like that. And then when you really go into these aisles, that's the problem. Stay on the parameter of the store when you go grocery shopping, because that's where you're gonna get your healthiest stuff. You're gonna stay free of these preservatives, these prepackaged foods, these processed foods and stuff like that. That's where the damage happens at. And so now I go for my 3-month follow-up on February the 7th. My normal eating plan actually starts on February the 6th. So I'm excited about that, you guys. I know it's a lot longer video than before, but I just want to make sure I caught up with you guys. I'll try to get up and stand up and kind of show you. I'm not even really sure what you can see, but let me see. I'll try to stand over here and step back a little bit. But here I go, guys. Here I go. So my thing is, I'm still got on my big old baggy clothes, Don't really want to go shopping for too much right now, but I feel like I want to do something because, I'm tired of pulling up my clothes, feeling like Benny Hill. Told my age on that one, huh? feeling like Benny Hill or a cholo. No disrespect, but pulling the pants all the way up here. Love all my cholos, but I don't want to. I don't want to look like that with my pants all high. Anyways, I'm about to get up out of here, you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Got my beats on, even though there wasn't no music on. I kind of made my ears feel warm because it's kind of cold. I need to turn my heat on, and just came home from church actually tonight, and I said I was gonna go ahead and record the video because I hadn't done it, even though I'm tired. So that's another reason. You guys still see I ain't really done too much of my hair. I'm gonna clean that up, and I'm gonna make another video soon. But again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, concerns, suggestions, let me know. Let me know. I would love the feedback. Share with your friends. Let them know what's up. But I'm really excited about this journey. Everything is going great. Yeah, so I guess until next time, you guys. Peace.